That was So In Love by Velvet Horizon. Let's go.
This was a certified banger.
Go.
This was a certified banger.
Go.
This was a certified banger.
Let's go.
Certified banger. Certified banger. Certified banger. Certified banger. Certified banger. Certified banger.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I ain't one of them, ain't no lover boy. I got hella friends around the way. We be making noise, I'm so arrogant, yeah, I know. I'm so 5 sure, I ain't calling you back, oh no. I'm out with the boys, cause I'll be on Jews and you try to change my ways.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
Baby, just cool it. It's gonna be hard days, I bet.
Check.
At least I'm honest. You shouldn't wait around. I ain't gonna hold it now. I'm trying to tell you now. I'm trying to tell you. I'm just saying, baby, find you something safe to play with. You don't know what you're asking for. It's dangerous. Don't fall in love with the cover, read the pages. This game gon' have you calling, tears balling, you going off. Patience, baby, wait your turn. I might start showing off. You playing a dangerous game with me. You playing a dangerous game. I'm just saying, baby, find you something safe to play with. Cause you don't know what you're asking for, it's dangerous. Don't fall in love with the cover, read the pages, the pages.
Check. Can you guys hear me? Check.
Somebody that's gonna have you going crazy. No, I ain't got problems, I got options, I'm just saying. I just play the game, when I press go, I get more money. Honestly,
Oh, yeah,
I ain't been
looking
keeping
like we're
score,
good.
I just
We
keep
gonna get
going,
started.
I'm just saying. I told you I ain't the one for you. You needed me to be one too. Told you don't get too comfortable, like don't you ever. And you know just what I mean. Don't belong with somebody like me. This game here is dangerous, high key, girl. I'm just saying, baby, find you something safe to play with. Cause you don't know.
What is going on, everyone? How are we feeling today? We got some fire tracks to listen to. Oh yeah. How's everyone's week? we got some exciting news for you guys. I got to tell you guys some exciting news. Super excited to announce that we have. So before we get started, I do want to announce that I don't know if anyone has seen on our social media platforms, but we do have a song dropping tomorrow. Oh yeah. I'm very excited to show you guys what we have in store, and this is with our second artist that we ever signed to Spacehound Records. So it's super exciting. It's the debut track that we're going to be dropping, and yeah, super excited to show you guys that. And yeah, I might as well just show a little bit of a clip, a little bit of a preview of what you guys will be hearing. So to test out the sound on here as well. So let me know if you guys can hear this. Where is it? Do. I have it. And also, I do want to say a congratulations as well is in due to Amute for winning Song of the Stream last live stream. So congratulations. We're going to be starting the Song of the Month for September. Oh my God. for August real soon in the Discord server. So if you're not part of the Discord server and want to be a part of the voting process, it's a lot of fun. Definitely join the Song of the Month, the Discord server. The link is in the description down below. And yeah, I'm really excited to show you guys what we have in store. Boom boom bow. Oh yeah. Yeah, today's probably going to be on the lighter side for the live streams, just due to the fact that we just did one like very shortly before. So there's not going to be a lot of within the past like day. I don't see a lot of people are going to be like, oh, whipping up new tracks from scratch in just like 24 hours since the last one, pretty much. So we do have a little bit of a lighter live stream than usual today, but that's cool. We gonna be rocking. Let's see. It would help if I had the download ready for you guys. So while I get the link, the song for me to show you guys that we're gonna be dropping tomorrow, might as well describe of how the live stream works. So what we have is we have two different tiers of submissions. We have a Discord subscriber submission, and we have a free submission. The Discord subscriber is $3 a month, and with that you get a full song review up to 5 minutes long, and we do a more in-depth review regarding the mixing, mastering, production side of things. So if you're interested in that, definitely join our Discord server. It's free to join the Discord server, to be clear, and there is a channel in there. It says Discord subscriptions, and you can subscribe there, and then there's a special form for you to fill out instead of because normally we have on our website the free form, but there's a special, you get access to a channel that you get an exclusive form to submit your music on, and that's how I know that you are a Discord subscriber submission. So if you're interested in that, definitely join the Discord server. And yeah, they always go first, and it's guaranteed played on the live stream. And we do have free submissions as well, where we play 1 minute and 30 seconds of each track. You still get a review regarding the mixing, mastering, the production side of things. It's just a little bit less in depth. So if you're looking for that really super fine-tuned fine-tuned advice, definitely become a subscriber. And we also do have an option to skip the line. $5 or more donations, you get to skip the line, and it's a full review up to 5 minutes as well. So I'll play a little bit of the song that we will be dropping.
When I look into your eyes, dear,
this is the song that we'll be dropping tomorrow.
When I look into your eyes, when I look into those eyes, when I look into your eyes, dear, and I know that I'll be
super excited to show you guys.
I can read between the lines when I look into those eyes. We could hit the sky if you want to. Say you wanna fly, then I got you. Tell me all your feelings, I got lost too. We don't need a thing when it's me and you. Need you to
That's all I'll show you guys for today. But if you're interested in the song, I did the production, the mixing, and yeah, definitely I'll drop the pre-save link for you guys. And in the meantime, let's get to it. We're gonna start. We do have 2 Discord subscriber submissions to start off with, so let's get to it. Hold up, I'm grabbing this. There we are. As I be getting the links and whatnot. So, oh, why is it being weird? Okay, there we are. So first we have S1 asterisk. So I'm assuming season 1 maybe. Work in Progress by Squid. It's exciting. We got a Squid track. Let's go. Second to last track in my personal S series of house and techno. Hell yeah. So let me get the pre-save link for you guys to the track as well before we get started, so I don't forget, because I know me, I will forget if I don't get this to you. And we do have an announcement coming to you as well within the next day. So I know it's like back to back with the Space Hound record stuff, but super excited to show you guys. So here is the pre-save link. I have it readily available for you for the track that's dropping at 12 a.m. tonight. So here you are. And yeah, let's get to it with S1 asterisk Squid. What's good, Tiki? What's good? This is a subscriber submission, which we're going to be listening to in its entirety. What's good, Uncle Adam?
Thought it was an earthquake. I went outside and I looked and I realized it was base.
Hey!
Base. Base. I realized it was base. Base. Base.
This is sick, dude. Hell yeah.
Thought it was an earthquake. I went outside and I looked and I realized it was base. It's base. Base.
That was S1 by Squid. Let's go. We got some. This is some solid house. Yeah, no, the record overall is super clean. Loved the overall production. I think he did a fantastic job on this one, as usual. This is what we come to expect from a Squid track. Just a super hard-hitting bass track that we got going on here. The kick drum super up front. Loved the presence of the kick. Loved the overall mix was really solid. I think that the
I went outside and I looked and I realized it was base.
I thought I love the vocal sample as well that you have going on here. Really nice. I love the bass sound design that you have here as well. Side chain sounds clean. There's not much to say here. What I would say as far as critiques go for the track overall, I think that the vocal sample that you have going on there, one of the things that I wish you did in the production, this is more just like personal preference thing, you didn't have to do this, but like there's this part right before it drops towards the end here, right? Where's
And I looked and I realized it was bass.
I wish that you just like layered the octave down. Like if you were like layered the octave down, so it was like Bruce. So it like a good example of what I mean. I don't know if you've ever seen like Adam Neely. Is that what his name is? It's been so long since I've seen dude's stuff, but he's like a YouTuber bass player dude who's like super into theory and whatnot. And he has like this typical like this like bass sample thing that he does all the time for his videos, and it's like bass, and it's like has this like super low Foreman shifted but super punchy sound. And I think that would sound so sick with this vocal sample if you layered it, even if you like layered it like instead of having it like just fully low, but like having like duplicating just the word bass and having its own track, and then lowering it down the octave with some sort of like pitch shifting plugin, and then adding some sort of like I personally think that Waves doubler sounds so sick on like vocals, bass vocals, like when you do pitch the vocals down, like it adds this really cool texture and like almost like a chorusiness sound to it. And I love having that on like these like super low Foreman shifted sounds. And what in a weird way, like I think that the vocals, like when you run it through like the Waves doubler, like again, you don't have to use that directly, but like in a weird way for some reason, I feel like it like tames the bass frequencies more, like in a weird way. I don't know what it does, but especially like there's like a doubler 4 and there's doubler 2. Like I typically for the bass thing, I use direct, I use doubler 4, and what I love to do is I'll keep the direct monitoring because there's like an option to keep the mono channel normal, and then it has like its stereo-wise like kind of like double sounds, that artificial doubles that it makes, and you have the option to deselect or select the whether or not it still keeps that dry vocal in there, and I would keep it.
Thought it was an earthquake. I went outside and I looked and I realized it was bass.
And what would be so cool is if you did like this, like, because I did hear like that you had like some sort of dramatic cinematic horn later on in the track, but if you had like this like weird like this like rumble sound that's like this kind of whoosh thing to like after you say like the earthquake, and then make it super dramatic before it drops instead of having it just go right into the drop. Because you kind of did it here, but like giving it really a decent amount of space, like so that when the bass comes in, because when you have a track that's like super like bass heavy, right, and you have like a lot of these different synths that take up a lot of your mid frequencies and your low mid frequencies, like you want to try to, with your arrangement of these synths and everything going on, you want to try to make it more suspenseful, so when it does eventually hit with the bass, you feel the bass a lot more in your chest, like there's a lot more of a drastic change in dynamics, maybe not dynamics, but more of like it shifts as a drastic change in the frequencies that are going on. So when you do get a good saucy way to go about doing that is to remove some of your low mids from these synths, especially here, like even more like you can get it.
And I looked and I realized it was bass.
Because like that bass hit could hit so much harder if there was like no low mids in there at all, and it was just like this like and then you did like, even if you delayed it by like a measure before it comes in, and just have like these like particle sounds, almost like bass, like just let it ring out even more, and you would get this like super dramatic thing hit that I feel like you're like, that's kind of what you were going for here. Because it sounds like, okay, you took out the bass elements clearly, obviously, because you wanted to hit right when you say bass, right? And in the arrangement here, you take out all the drum elements as well. So in my head, as like an arranger, I would think, okay, so you're trying to build up, you're trying to get rid of all the other elements, you're trying to make it this like super spacey feel, and then you want it to just hit when it knocks, right? And ways to do that also with the arrangement. I love that you took out the drums. I love that you did all these other like as far as like you made the decision to have this section before you want the final hit, because what's cool about the way that you have the bass is you make it almost like it feel like it's gonna like be ambiguous of where you're gonna start dropping the kicks. Because you do that here, but the bass comes in here. And I would remove the reverb tail because it kind of do this, right? You kind of, because your main chord is in D minor, right? So when it hits on beat 1, on the measure beforehand, you have like the horn does an E note in there, which if you play it in context, granted it still works because it has this kind of like Latin feel to it because it's a minor 9 chord now. But you have to keep in mind that when you have this right before it drops, and then it drops with a note E, there's a little bit of that reverb tail. It's still keeping that E note in there from the horn. So what I would do is cut off the reverb tail when it drops on beat 1 here. So because you can still hear it, a little bit hang over beat 1 if you listen. And maybe even be like even take that sample. What could be really cool is if you sampled it again. So you go boom, right. You have it go the E, and then on beat 1 also had boom, like have it go like pitch it down, like duplicate the sound, pitch it down a semitone, and then have that ring out. Because then that would fit regarding the chord that is in that D minor feel that you're looking for. Would be really cool. Yeah, boom, boom, and it would also make the impact of when it does hit with the kicks hit even more, because you have this super dramatic sound effect right before the drop, and then when the drop happens, it feels like it doesn't hit as hard as the horn. Yeah, of course, Squid.
We went outside, and I looked, and I realized it was bass.
What else? Same thing here.
Outside, and I looked, and I realized it was bass.
A little bit of space before that, because like that bass could, when it does come in,
And I looked, and I realized it was bass.
could hit more. Love this.
Bass.
Ah, if you pitch that bass down, it would be so sick, and sample the pitch down. And one of the other thing that I noticed is that the clap sounds that you have, the clap sounds I would raise in volume. They are a little bit on the buried side, just like a hair. I would raise up the claps a bit.
I realized it was bass.
You could make that transition sound so much cooler too.
I realized it was bass.
I hear the vision, but I feel like there's like when you do these transitions, it's like you keep too many of the like too much of like these like lows in there, so that when the bass does come in, it doesn't hit as hard as you want it to.
Bass.
A little bit brighter on the claps too. It's some EQ.
Bass.
Love this percussion element that you added here.
Bass.
Love that ping pong delay. So you have like Maybe something melodic in here? Like some like synth, like like monophonic synth could be really cool here. Like, could be really nice. Because when it gets to this part, it feels really empty, in a good way. And this is a lot of things that are like, there isn't a lot of, like, things to keep someone's attention between your 1 minute 59 mark and all the way until, okay, when you start raising up the, we start adding some more of the, other synth in, around like 2 minutes 50, so there's a big gap, a minute gap of like kind of lacking any sort of melodic motif that's driving the track, and I feel like that would be very beneficial to add one. Love those triplets that you add in there. Doot, 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 doot. And I think that's everything. I think that's literally everything, Squid. I loved it. Let's go. Let's go. That was S1. So exciting that you're going to be dropping the is this going to be on a project that you're dropping at the moment? You said second to last track, my personal S series of house. Are you prepared? Are you like dropping an album? Is it like an EP? Like, what's the story? Let's go. Let's go. So S1 underscore 62%. Let's go. No, that was really good. Yeah, I would love to know. So that was S1 by Squid. Thank you so much for submitting. We'll be moving on to the next one. I think this is the last one that we have. A new series of singles because I like different artwork for each one. That's what I'm talking about. My track is chaos. Just made it today. Needs lots of work. That's cool. That's all good. That's just what it is. I love the 1 hour ago like grind. So next we have is No Demo by Alan Ross. Let's get it. Yo, how many tracks watching the stream? However many I get submitted within the next hour or so. I mean, within the next few hours or so. Because we didn't get a lot of submissions just because we just did a live stream not too long ago. So I would definitely submit your track now. To get on the queue. Like, I would try to, let's go. So we will be moving on to the next one, which is No Demo by Alan Ross. Let's get it. What's your artist name? So I know. Traffic Cone Club. I got yours. That was No Demo by Alan Ross. That was sick. I love that. Like, what's interesting is like melodically, it's very weird, but it works. You can have like this. Super like distorted drums, super distorted synths that you have going on. I love the overall. Like, what's interesting is like what you use just out of curiosity for like your distortions. Like, they sound so good. Like. Like, because it's like, it has this like really cool like fuzziness to it. Like, is it like just like kind of built into the sound that you like kind of like, as far as like the sound design, is that just like what the natural sound, or like some sort of subtractive synthesis kind of thing that you got going on, or is it like something where you just like heavily process your tracks here? I layer filters and fuzz effects and synth. Okay, that makes sense. But it's like with this fuzz effects, like they sound like, because a lot of the times when you have like these like a bunch of like fuzz stuff going on, or like distortion or any sort of overdrive pedals or these things, like it's very easy for it to sound very like not clean and like all over the place, whereas like where these sound very clean. Like, they all add like a really nice layer, especially the pad in the background that kind of is like a little bit of a cool, like, what is it called? Oh my god, like when it's the opposite of something, blanking on the word right now. There's a nice contrast between the super like distorted synths and the leads that you have going on, and the really warm kind of, almost cold actually. There's kind of like these cold pads because there's not a lot of low mids. They're kind of just like very airy in the background, like. Which makes it have this really cool sense of space. And I love that. What I would say as far as like critiques go, it's really, again, you just made this today. So there's not really much things to go over as far as like production side of things, because I think everything, the ideas here are really cool. And I love that your sound is very experimental, which means like you are going to be dabbing into things that are against the norm. So there's a lot less to be critiqued so much, because it's meant to be something to be like, you know, perceived like as a, you know, more of like a piece kind of thing, because it's like very experimental, industrial kind of sounding. So you're gonna get a lot of these super like abstract ideas with your tracks. So what I would say as far as like critiques go, really the only thing is obviously like if this was just made today, it's not like mixed or anything like that. Like, so this it does sound like a really solid demo. When it comes time to mix, that's where I'll give more like things of like, okay, I would address these in the mix. So the drums definitely need some more punch. The drums are a little bit muffled sounding, so some more highs would be nice. The drums definitely could use some more knockage overall. The track overall could be a little bit louder, for sure. The track could, with the punching, definitely look into the parallel processing I've aforementioned and some previous stuff, previous like reviews, where you would take some of the dry signal and some of the wet signal of it, like you slam like the drums through a compressor really hard through a compressor, but you could adjust like the attack and release settings so that like personally I like kind of like a medium to slow attack time on parallel compressors, and you can layer that in with your dry signal and you'll get a more punchy sound, because the super compress is going to even out the dynamics, and it's going to make the it's going to make the transient feel like it's hitting longer, which in return gives a more perceived punch out of your drums, which would be really beneficial, especially for these live sounding drums. Love the use of stereo panning with these like cool like weird delays. What would be cool is like you do like this almost like a frequency shift up to here. Like if you listen really closely to some of your panned out layers, like you could hear like a frequency sweep, almost like it's like so subtle. Maybe if you layer like another synth in there to do this kind of same idea and just really accentuate that idea, like I feel like would be really cool. Have another synth do this, like when that melodic idea, that main melodic idea comes in at around 31 seconds. Just like listen closely, like you can hear it. And then it hits maybe like some like when that when the melodic idea happens, maybe have not like a crash sound, but like something that'd be like, hey, like this is a new idea. It's more in your face. So like maybe like a like some sort of like hit on beat one that it's like subtle, but it's kind of like still accents like the new idea. And I think that's literally it. I thought everything else was chill. That was cool. I love the melodic ideas. Yeah, super subtle things, and definitely I would address those things in the mix when it comes time to mixing. And you should be good to go. Thank you so much for submitting. That was Alan Ross. No. Let's go. It's 67%, so that is the majority. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much for submitting. You rock, fam. And I believe those are the last ones for the Discord subscriber submissions. We'll be going to the free ones from here on out, which is 1 minute 30-second mark. So if you found any reviews helpful, be sure to hit the like button down below. And be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new. We do these twice a week, every Tuesday and every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So definitely be sure to hit the subscribe button. Also, today's live stream is definitely on the shorter side, just because we just had a live stream like not that long ago. Like we had to push the live stream last time later, hence why we have a more of a lighter live stream. So if you're in the live stream chat and just discovered for the first time, what's good? Welcome to the live stream. Thank you guys for joining us. You could submit your song for free using the link. There's a pinned comment on YouTube and on Twitch that should say submit your song here and a link to our website. Click on that link. There's a form on our website where you fill out and you could put your hey, what's good? Cheers from Chico, Canada. What's good? Let's go. You could fill out the form and your track will be automatically added to the queue once you hit submit. So without further ado, let's get to the free submissions. So next we have Teeth Like Swords by 4 Minute Warning. Let's run it. Oh, another EDM banger. California. Oh my goodness. Right, I mean, Canada, California, CA, you get the idea, right? They're like within like, what, 2,000 miles of each. They're like next door neighbors, right? Within 2,000 miles. Let's get Teeth Like Swords. 4 Minute Warning. Oh man, that was a fail. Either way, all the way across the states. What's good? That's 1 minute 30-second mark. Thank you for spinning those teeth like swords. 4-minute warning. Cool track overall. I am super disappointed in you. 4-minute warning because your track is not 4 minutes long. What do you mean? It's 2 minutes and 49 seconds. Why is not all of your tracks? Look, all of your tracks should be exactly 4 minutes, and that's what I think that would be so. That would be funny. All tracks must be exactly 4 minutes long. Yo, from the base capital, Dave. Oh my God, Dave. Oh my goodness. I should not be doing this live stream today. Oh man. Oh man. From Denver. What's good, Denver? Still very far away. Oh man, Daver. Oof. What's going on today? Cool track overall. Love the experimental vibes. The overall. Yeah, like really cool percussive elements here. Synth super ambient. And love the overall idea that you have here. What I would say as far as a critiques go, I think that the mix overall feels like it's lacking a focus, a focus point. Like with the mixes, like it sounds like there's a lot of elements going on with, there's nothing wrong with that. I tend to produce with a bunch of elements in my stuff, but there's nothing that I feel like is like should be like that in the mix is like making me feel like this should be the forefront of attention. Like you have to, like, if you have a bunch of things going on, unless you're going for that like super cluttered like bunch of stuff going on all at once kind of feel, like then you want to have a sort of a focus point and like a main idea, like a melodic idea or something to keep your listener like engaged, like something to keep their attention. And I'm not just saying that because of attention span thing, but I'm saying that more of like an arrangement side of things, because like one of the early things that like for producers tend to do is they either underproduce or overproduce, and this feels like one of those cases that it's a little bit overproduced. And I wish that there was some more punch out of your drums, and that could be done with some saturation. There's a bunch of different ways to go about it. Some parallel processing, some clipping. Definitely look into those things, and that's all I got for you. Thank you so much for submitting Teeth Like Swords by 4 Minute Warning.
This was a certified banger.
We'll be going on to the next one, which is Almost Famous by AI Bob. Is this an AI track? Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Is this an AI track? I'll be able to tell.
I got my synths and beats, I got my catchy lines, but in the crowd of stars I never seem to shine.
Man, it does sound a little bit like AI music. I'm sorry. Damn. I'm gonna have to. It's not just me. Yeah, even like this seems like it's written by AI too. Dang, sorry AI Bob, gotta skip yours. Next we have I Love You So Much Flourish by Barnaby. Let's run it. Yeah, my man's name. We're escaping the Terminator with this one. But his name is AI Bob. I know, Tiki, I'm sorry. That's 1 minute 30-second mark. Thank you so much for submitting. That was I Love You So Much Flourish by Barnaby.
This was
Cool
a
track
certified banger.
overall. Definitely agree with Squid. Very cool bass sounds. You had a really cool like smearing effect towards the beginning. Like love the weird ambiguous stuff going on. I feel like I'm in a lobotomy right now with this track. What the fuck? Yeah, no, it has like the super trippy vibes to it. Like super weird with like the tempo switching. Love the breakbeat drums towards the end here. You have this like super like you were like messing with the tempo, and we're the tempo a lot on this one, and love the overall feel. What I would say as far as critiques go, overall is definitely the mix. The mix definitely needs some more punch out of those drums. It feels like the drums are really quiet, and the mix overall is really quiet. So I would look into your mastering chain, or if you don't have a mastering chain, look into like where your levels should be when you export your tracks, because you don't want to run into track like where it's like too quiet when you have it in comparison to other tracks, because that could hurt your tracks like especially when it goes into playlisting and everything like that. So just be careful of that. Overall, definitely need some more knockage out of those drums. Especially the kick drum. The kick drum needs to be way more in your face. Drums feel like they're really quiet. But I deleted the drum samples accidentally to CPA. Oh no! Oh no! Hey, what's going on, Karma? Let's go! Yeah, I did see that your submission is in there. Yeah, man. The overall, yeah, definitely. If that's the case, I'm sure you could find like a similar drum sample. I know you could find like there's a bunch of really similar like breakbeat stuff. I could fix the mix for you, gang. Just give me your first newborn. Hey, Squid said in turn of your firstborn that that they will do the mix for you. So that's a legitimate option on the table. So if you're interested, just sacrifice your newborn to Squid. And overall, I just think the bass in comparison to everything else, like the bass is really loud. The bass is really loud in comparison to all the other elements need to be raised up a decent amount. And that's really all I got for you. That was I Love You So Much by Flourish. Let me have, I'm sorry, the vote. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Guys, be sure to vote for Song of the Stream. I'm so sorry. I totally forgot to run. What did you say? Already sold him for the tracker, bro? I'm sorry. Wait for what tracker? Wait. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Sold it for... for a tracker. Fair enough. Or was it for a traffic cone? Did you sacrifice your newborn for a traffic cone? If so, I understand. It's in your name. Oh damn, thank you so much for donation. Your track will be next, Abstract Ortiz. Let me get it in the queue. You rock, fam. There we are. Let me pull up for the Streamlabs because I didn't see a link on the form. I don't know if you're filling out the form now. Let me get it. M8 tracker shit's expensive. I don't know what that is. I'll have to check that out. I have no idea what that is. Fill me in. Let's see. Okay, one of my first songs produced this year. Okay, now I see it. Okay, we're good. So next we have Abstract Ortiz. Thank you for the donation. That is a line skip and up to 5 minutes of play. Let's get it. You have Core Traffic Cone. I hope that was helpful. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. What's good, Blood Wolf? What's good? Next, we have Dropping Everyone by Astractor's Tease. Let's run it. Appreciate you, Blood Wolf. You rock. Hey, hey. Let's go! Let's go! That was Dropping Everyone by Abstract Ortiz! Let's go! Very weird synths, but I love it. Super cool track overall, like the way that the swing of the vocals with the drum percussion was sick. Loved the overall bounce of the track, like it was like the 808 super up front. Very weird sound design, but I love it. It has like this super like distorted like lead sound going on there. You have this like B flat major idea, like what's cool is like I'm so used to like a lot of key signatures, like hearing like a track like this in like a major key is really cool. Like 808 super upfront. What I would say overall, loved the track. I think that the overall sound design was really cool. I thought the 808s definitely, I loved the sound design of them as well. What I would say, as far as like critiques go overall, what I would say the first thing that stood out to me when I was listening to the track were that the vocals were a lot louder than the instrumental. So I would try to balance those out a little bit more evenly, because like the vocals, they were like really up front. You had like a great amount of like space to like let the instrumental breathe. Definitely would lower the vocals, raise the instrumental overall. I think the snare drums definitely could use some more knockage overall. I like where the bass is sitting. Yeah, definitely lowering the vocals. Maybe like overall raising some of the melodic elements in the background. It's interesting, you have like this like high formant shifted vocal like pan to the left, like yeah, because like listen to how much like louder your drums are and your vocals are in comparison to like those other like synths that are just like beds in the background. Like those could definitely come up, not the distorted synth, but like those like pads that are in the background. Like listen, like and there's like a part in it where it like switches over to the major third, where it goes where it's like kind of keeps one of the previous notes in there. Where is it? Right there. There's like this super like dissonant sound because of like the way that the pads work. It's like they kind of like hold over some of the previous note in there still. So like it kind of feels like it's like playing a few of the notes at the same time. So I would just be careful of that. Thank you. Love where this is hitting. Just overall, I feel like some balancing between the synths, the drums, like it could be rebalanced a bit, because like that synth felt like it was definitely on the loud side in comparison to the drums, like the one that just came in around 1 minute 40. Just listen to how much louder that synth is in comparison to like the hi-hats, for example. Like, and then putting the hi-hats back in at like 2 minutes and 20 seconds when your vocals come in. Like, not the hi-hats, oh my god. The snare drum would be really nice, like, to add some more bounce to this part. Maybe not all of the snares that you have, but just like the one on beat 3, like 1, 2, 3. Just the one on beat 3. Doom, doom, doom. Maybe adding some sort of like build, because it feels like it should have like in the production like some sort of like element of it like building, like because it just drops and it has like this like it feels like there should be some more like suspense building in the instrumental at like 2 minutes, like over here, like. Maybe even like making the bass more active in what it's doing could be really cool. Bum bum bum, dun dun bum, bum bum bum. Maybe like the bass is like doom doom doom, bum bum bum, bum 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 bum, bum bum bum, boom doo doo doo, bum bum bum, boom boom boom, gum bum 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 bum, boom boom. And all of that, boom, and then it just drops like you do like some like cool effect on the vocals, and like right before it drops, like maybe like a vocoder thing could be really nice, like all of that, boom, like having like the what chord is that? All of them, yeah, because like a B major chord like in a vocoder would be so sick. The side chaining would be so sick. And maybe even like add like a fill, like boom, dun, dun, dun. Like maybe have like 16th notes as like the hi-hats, like maybe not 16th note, but like 8th notes going in, like 8th notes, like when it drops for the last time here, like. Like some more active high. Give me all the you can go ham on that part. Like give me all the give me all of them. Like go like crazy with it. Love that. Love the energy with that. Dun 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 dun. Give me all of them. Dun dun dun. Give me all of them. You can even make it even fancier, add some like cool drops in there, like go like ham at the ending, like don't like hold back, like go like crazy with it, like all it like would be crazy, like all of them, all of them. And that's really all I got for you. I hope that's like some stuff to work off of. I tried to give as much as I could. Like, I thought that track was really cool. Abstract Ortiz. That track was so good. Let's go! That was Dropping Everyone by Abstract Ortiz. I tried to give some fun ideas to be able to build off of. 71% that does count towards Song of the Stream. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. I'm just writing this down. So, Ortiz, bubba boom, let's go.
Song of the Stream.
Of course, of course. Let's go. We will be moving on to the next one. Thank you so much for submitting. Song of the Stream, basically what we do is we take the top 4 voted songs of the live stream, and we have a vote in our Discord server. We might be changing that, though. It might be votes at the end of the live stream. That is up. We're still, but typically we do a vote as in the Discord server after we take the top 4 voted songs, and sometimes there's more if they're ties. But we have a vote in the Discord server, and there's like a poll. There's a Song of the Stream poll, and whoever wins that poll is the song of the live stream. We do a post on our social media page with the song and everything like that, tagging the artist if we could find the social. Because sometimes you guys don't have Instagram or something like that, and we're like, what? We can't find your artist page. But yeah, and you get up for Song of the Month, and a Song of the Month basically at the end, after the month is over, we take all of the songs of the stream and we have a tournament style bracket in our Discord server, and it's like another polls thing, and whoever wins that gets a feature article on our website. So I hope that explains. It's like a fun thing. Thank you. It's always fun streaming with you guys. Yeah, of course. No, I try to, like, it's always a ton of fun. Like, we always, like, I always love discovering new music, and I've discovered a lot of new music through you guys. Honestly. Let's go. We will be running into the next one. With that being said, if you found any of the reviews helpful, be sure to hit the like button down below. Also, be sure to subscribe. We do these twice a week. We do these every Tuesday and every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're interested in submitting again for free, definitely join us in the next one. Next, we have Joshy Power Colors, and these are all the ones that we got before the live stream. So I will load up all the ones that we got after the live stream once this one is over. So next we have Joshy Power Colors. Let's run it. That's 1 minute 30-second mark. Thank you so much for submitting. That was Joshy Power Colors.
This was a certified
Sick track
banger.
overall. Who's your favorite that you found recently? Looking for new stuff? Ooh, that's a good question. Ooh, I'll do this review and I got you. I got a few I can mention off the top. I got you. Sick track, Joshy Power. Dang that. Whoa, I could list a bunch of stuff. Sick track overall. What I would say, the overall like elements that you have here with like love the side chaining of the synths, love your arpeggiated synth. I love the overall energy on the track, and just overall it felt like a cool, like I definitely got the idea from the word colors. super bass driven. What I would say as far as like critiques go of the track overall, that I would try to change that. I know it's it's like a percussive element thing. So what I would say is that I would try to tune that with whatever the chords are changing. Another thing that I would say as far as like critiques go is I wish there was like another layer in there instead of just it side chaining, but like if there was like a filter going on or something. Like it felt like the side chaining idea is cool, but it felt like it's missing like it's good, but it's missing like something that's like moving and keeping the like attention, like adding like another synth layer on top that's like something to like move the track a little bit more. Maybe like a swung hi-hat instead of just a straight eighth note hi-hat. Like maybe like something that like something like a filter to be automated would be really cool. But that's really all I have for you. That was Joshy Power Colors. Thank you so much for submitting.
This was a certified banger.
Now to answer your question, I love Amute's tracks. Amute submits to the live stream regularly. He just had a track that was called, I believe it was Absolute. That's a banger. One of my favorite tracks. He just dropped a project called Sins. Where is it? Sins. Amute just dropped a song. Like it wasn't just dropped, but it was kind of recently. It was a track called Sin. I think it's called Insomnia. Yeah. Off of his project called Suffer in Silence. It was the second track. Insomnia is a banger. I love that. I love track 9 as well with Moonlight Sky. Moonlight Sky had a track as well that dude dropped it. Where was it? It was like Escalates. Escalates was a banger. I love Squids. I know they're still working on your project, but Squid has some bangers too. Of a lot of like these really hard hitting drums and EDM vibes. If you're looking for that kind of like super hard like EDM stuff, like Squid has some fun stuff. Bloodwolf just submitted a track the other day from Coyote Hollow that was like insane. I don't know if it's a release track. I think it's a track that you just mixed, but that track to me did stand out. I genuinely liked that track because it had some really like the live elements of and it felt like an older rock track, but it had like this like new feel to it. I would say like it's hard to explain without listening to it, but that was from the previous live stream. Another one. I'm gonna need one of these now. I need to cook more. Hell yeah. Holiday threw me off. Hi fam, what's good? Nutchka? Yeah, Labor Day here in the States definitely threw me off as well. What else? Central Standard Time. There's a track that released. Central Standard Time. There's a track. Where is it? Central Standard Time. I Thought I'd Never Miss You by Central Standard Time is a banger. It's like more of a. My client has arrived. Yeah. Oh, I understand now. Yeah, Coyote was riffing. Yeah, the dude was going off. Central Standard Time, I Thought I'd Never Miss You. It's like indie. What else? 16 Megabyte always submits some crazy records to the live stream. They actually, Electric Panda as well. A lot of his are unreleased. But I know he did some stuff with Capo Fo, I believe. Who else? Damn. Karma's last track was like really fucking good as well. Karma's track last stood out to me. Damn. Icy Lemon's jazz stuff is sick. Damn. Giuliano's with his funk. Like I know Abstract Ortiz has some like what's it called? I know like a lot of the tracks that Abstract Ortiz has been giving us has been like older records, but I believe they did submit one that was newer. one of these days. Thanks. Yeah, of course, fam. No, I genuinely liked that song. I'm like looking in the previous ones. Like I could give you a bunch. Like it's just hard like to like keep going off top like that, off rip. But there's been a ton. But yeah, thank you so much for submitting, Joshy Power. We're going to be moving on to the next ones. We don't have that many more. Speaking of Karma, Karma is literally next. I'm loading up the tracks, the track list for today. Hold on. Someone submitted 2 links by accident of the same track. It's okay, I forgive you. If you start hearing a bunch of tracks play at once, I apologize. I'm loading up the other tracks, but in the meantime, what projects are you guys working on? I know I always ask this in as I do this, but it's always fun to hear. I think I ate too much for dinner. My stomach is like killing me over here. Moments here. Bum. Okay, cool. Like ate too much for dinner. My stomach is like killing me. Secret stuff. All right, sick dude. Gonna need to sleep now, but definitely tuning in next time. Gotta stop. Keep scaring those. Okay, traffic cone. I'll let you keep doing. Let you keep doing it. Let you keep doing it. Secret stuff, Neshka. I love that. That's fantastic. That is a good Midwest emo intro. It's, Midwest emo is like growing on me, It reminds me of like, my stomach is killing me. Like that genre, like it reminds me a lot of like post-hardcore, like kind of like mixed in with like emo like vibes. So it's like fun overall. So we will be moving on to the next. I have all the tracks loaded up that I have at the moment. Guys, if you want to submit to the live stream, submit now or forever hold your track until this upcoming Saturday. So next we have Hope She Gets It by Karma, WDB. Let's run it.
Think that I like her so bad, poison like a viper. My bad, you are the cipher. I think of you, drowning my brain with thoughts of you. I never hope to lose you, wondering what I have to do to be the man for you. Why do I always fall victim to this? I guess she's right, it's obsession. I hope that she gets the message. I adore her, in love with her soul. That's something I know. Wonder if she feel the same way. I know she don't.
Let's go. That was Hope She Gets It by Karma, WDB. Sick track overall. One thing that we've thought about doing as well is like making like a playlist of like all of the songs of the streams and also some of my personal favorites over time. But all the tracks that you guys submit aren't on Spotify, so it's kind of hard to do that. Love the guitars overall.
I think that I like her so bad, poison like a viper. My bad, you are the cipher.
The flow on the track is nice as well. Ad-libs are in a nice spot as far as like panning wise. What I would say as far as like critiques go, be careful when you're doing tracks like this because the chords do go into like this major chord.
I think of you, drowning my brain with thoughts of you. I never hope to lose you, wondering what I have to do to be the man.
Right here at 1 minute, at 21 seconds ish.
What I have to do to be the man for you. Why do I always fall victim to this? I guess she's right, it's upset. I have to do what I have to do to be the man.
Neshka, that's a good idea.
Why do I always fall victim to this? I guess she's right, it's obsession. I hope that she gets the message. I adore her, in love with her soul. That's something I know. Wonder if she feels the same.
Could do like a top 50 songs of the live, in my opinion. I think that was that. Like other than that, like just be careful of the the chord change there. I know it's hard, like, but with the auto tune and everything like that. But you just have to make sure when there's like certain chords and like your chords, because like sometimes that's what makes it hard with auto tune. Like sometimes like the key signature will be, the majority will be in like something like, for example, let's see what this is majority. The majority of that is in F sharp minor, but like there's a time where it goes into like major, and you just have to be careful. Like sometimes like in tracks that, yeah, it was A major. Yeah, because sometimes it will borrow chords from other key signatures. Like A major has all the same notes as F sharp minor.
I like her so bad, poison like a viper. My bad, you like the cipher.
Yeah, so just be careful with that when you have your auto tune. That's because like sometimes, like especially like it only happens like, so what you could do is just take like when there's a track like this, sometimes it's good to have your auto tune in chromatic, just because of that. Or what you could do is like everywhere that the auto tune is working, keep it, just cut, like duplicate the track, right? And then just cut just when the chord changes, drop it to another track, and just on that track only have the auto tune as chromatic.
Drowning my brain with thoughts of you. I never hope to lose you. Wondering what I have to do.
And then you should be good to go. That was Hope She Gets It by Karma WDB. Did we have a vote? I'm sorry if we didn't have a vote. My bad, guys. Be sure to vote for Song of the Stream. My bad, guys. Yeah, chromatic, yeah. I never use chromatic. Definitely something I'll try. Yeah, it's good for when in times where the auto tune like feels like it's like not really like picking up like for certain what's that called, like certain notes. Like it's good for that, like when it's like kind of like the key signature feels like it like changes a little bit. So far we have yes. Oh yeah. So that does count as of now for Song of the Stream. Let's go. 67% Karma. Yeah, of course. Thank you for submitting. We'll be moving on to the next one, which is Random Banger by Nyoshimi Make Shit. Let's run it. That's the 1 minute and 30 second mark. Thank you so much for submitting. That was Random Banger by Naomi Make Shit. Cool track overall. It's funny because it almost had like Never Gonna Give You Up, like kind of rhythm going on there. Cool track overall. Very weird sound design, what I would say as far as like Critiques go. Geez, this one's hectic. Yeah, it definitely has like a lot of energy going on. What I would say as far as like critiques go, it feels like it's lacking like a sort of a key center. So just be careful. I would definitely research your key signatures for sure. And the sound design in this track feels very stock sounding, and what I mean by that, it sounds very fake instrument. It sounds like the instruments are very fake, so just be careful of that. And yeah, I would just look into like some better sounding VSTs. There's a bunch of YouTube videos and everything like that online, so definitely check that out. Wait, was it quiet for it? It definitely was on the quiet side. With that being said, thank you so much for submitting Random Banger. Next we have Wavy Draft 1 by Fomel's Archive. Let's run it. That's 1 minute 30-second mark. Thanks so much for submitting. That was Wavy by Fomel's Archive.
It was a certified banger.
Cool track overall. Loved the chill R&B vibes. It had these like super cool, like almost like this like there's like these like water like these like percussive like elements that I see. I think they're called hand pans. That's what they're called. And I loved hearing like these like super like warm kind of like metallic like percussive element things going on, and the vocal melody was sick as well. What I would say as far as critiques go, as far as like the vocal mixing, definitely some more low mids in the vocals would be beneficial. I feel like there was too much high end on the vocals overall. And that's really all I have for you. Thank you so much for submitting. That was Fomel's. Let's go. I feel like it could be the music for someone doing something played in fast forward. Oh, that's the previous track. My bad. We'll be moving on to the next one. Thank you so much for submitting. Next we have Bring the Smoke by Jacob Madrea.
The effect of the drug was increasing.
It's not like anything you've experienced before?
Oh, never this amount.
That was Bring the Smoke by Jacob Madrea.
This
Sorry.
was a certified banger.
I did not expect the drums to drop like that. Finally just got a song submitted for today. Hope it wasn't too late. Nah, you're good, fam.
This was a certified banger.
Sick track overall. That was Bring the Smoke. Love the way that the drums drop. Super weird and like nature-esque, like synths and love the way they use like some like effects on the it's like super real sounds layered on with your synths. Love that. But I would say as far as like critiques go, could get some more punch out of those drums. I think the intro is a little bit quiet.
The effect of the drug was increasing.
It's not like anything you've experienced before?
And the vocal sample definitely can come up. Oh, damn. Let's go. Jacob. Let's go with 67%. That was Jacob Madrea. Let's go. Thank you so much for submitting Bring the Smoke. We will be moving on to the next one. Next we have I Know by Peter Pan. Let's run it. That's Woman 30-second mark. Thank you so much for submitting. That was Peter Pan. I Know. Cool track overall. Love the vocal melody that you have going on there. The chords are so spicy. Super spicy chords. I think this is my favorite track that I've heard from you so far. Peter Pan, let's go. Love what you're doing melodically. What I would say as far as like critiques go here, really the only thing that I have for you is like the overall mix. The vocals are a bit sitting on top of the track. Raising the instrumental would be beneficial here. Shouldn't go. Some reverb, a little bit of some more reverb, maybe some delays on the vocals would be nice, like a little bit more. Some more spread with the keys, I think on like the left and right channels. Ad-lib vocals can come down. And that's all I got for you. Thank you so much for submitting. I know we'll be moving on to the next one. Thank you so much. Next, we have Daydreams by Moments. Let's run it. Yeah, of course, Jacob. Thank you so much for submitting.
I'm clinging on to every letter, every word you say. If you promise that you try and won't stay by me, then I promise that I'll try to give it my all. You want my heart, you can take it. Don't know how far we'll make it. I just know you're in my daydreams. No one to see you. Do you wanna see me? I don't wanna fall, but I'll put trust in you. Trust in me, we'll take these steps together. Take my hand, hold my hand. I don't ever wanna let you go. That's not my decision. I guess I'll be waiting for you to think. You don't know how much.
That was Daydreams by Moments. Thank you so much for submitting.
This was a certified banger.
Love the arrangement of that track. Let me get the poll up for you guys to vote real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Awesome! Love the real instruments. Let's go! That was Daydreams by Moments.
This was a certified banger.
Love the guitars. The guitars brought a nice touch of energy. Oh my god, the vocal melody as well was sick. Love the what you have as far as the cover art as well. What do you say? And I try to make sure whatever song I sent isn't similar sounding to previous ones I've sent. So after Lab is my kitchen and she's on probation, we decided to sit with and With Your Clothes Off. I love the titles, fam. Sick track overall. What I would say, really the only thing I have regarding is definitely the mixing side of things. The mixing could definitely overall be better balanced. Like the vocals, some more compression sauce. Some reverbs and delays in the vocals. Drums feel like could definitely use some rebalancing. And the instrumental, I feel like the vocals are sitting a little bit on top of everything. So raising up the instrumental, raising up the kick drums and the snares, and you're good to go. Thank you so much for submitting Daydreams by Moments.
This was a certified banger.
Damn, that counts towards song of the stream. Let's go. That was Moments. My cat also says hello. All right, we only have one more track for tonight, which is Nina Loco, With Your Clothes Off, featuring Free Flow and Czots. Let's run it.
With the doors locked. I like that. Oh, baby, don't stop. Don't stop.
Hi, cat.
I'm trying to see it with your clothes off. Let's see how far your freaky meter goes. I want your toes and feet to the ceiling and hear you screaming, oh. Till we barely breathe in the bed, squeaking or even broke your shoulders. Gonna feel your bended knees until the sheets are soaked. Give me that provocative, naughty talking, now water down. Woman, and you keep blocking your thoughts. It's time that we brought her out. I see her on the couch, doing things that's not allowed in public till we cause a tsunami and hope that we got it out. Just say the word, we'll be naked and taking turns, getting crazy till the neighbors all complaining. They disturbed from yelling every profane, insane and X-rated term. Cause any game we gon' be playing can't be played if you ain't mature. Let's make it happen, the whole day in the fashion. So creative, when we wake up, we replacing the mattress. We both here aiming for the same interaction. I don't even need to know your name, girl, all I'm asking. I'm trying to see it with your clothes off.
Baby, take your clothes off. Take it off.
The lights dim with the doors locked.
With the doors locked. I like that.
Have you saying, baby, don't stop.
Oh, baby, don't stop. Don't stop.
Until we waking up the whole block.
The whole block.
show me what you all about. You talk a big game, but to me you just running your mouth. You gotta prove it. We could shoot 'em.
This 1 minute 30-second mark. Thank you so much. Oh my god! Thank you so much for submitting. That was With Your Clothes Off.
This was a
by Nina
certified
Loco.
banger.
Sick track overall. Lyricism as always. Funny. Let's go. Man says some wild shit. I guess that's kind of the nature of being part of something called filthy entertainment. So spicy. But I would say overall track, love the energy, love the flow. As far as like critiques go, I think the overall, just be careful with some of the bass notes. I feel like some of the bass notes you could have choose some stronger notes. Excuse me, oh my god. I feel like starting with the note boom, wherever the A would be more beneficial. Boom. Instead of, I think, what note is there instead? Boom. Yeah, you have F instead. I would make that an A at the start of the bass loop. The vocals still, I wish there was some more low mids in the vocals, some more presence for sure would be beneficial. Taking turns, getting crazy till the neighbors all complaining. They disturbed from yelling every profane, insane and X-rated term. Cause any game we gon' be playing can't be played if you ain't mature. Let's make it happen, the whole day in the fact. Vocals, yeah, definitely more presence because the ad-libs there with the laughing was a bit more, was a bit louder than the lead there. X-rated term, cause any game we gon' be playing can't be played if you ain't mature. Let's make it happen, the whole day in the fashion. So just be careful with the volume balancing. We wake up, we replacing the mattress. We both here aiming for the same interaction. I don't even need to know your name, girl. All I'm trying to see you with your clothes off. Baby, take your clothes off. Take it off, take it off. The lights dim with the doors locked. Yeah, the female vocalist is like whatever vocals, those are a bit louder than everything else. I would turn those down, turn your lead up, get some more low mids in there, some more highs. Have you saying, baby, don't stop. Oh, baby, don't stop. Don't stop, don't stop. Until we waking up the whole block. The whole block. Cause I'm trying to see you. That's all I got for you. That was With Your Clothes Off by Nina Loco. Thank you so much for submitting.
This was a certified banger.
With 80% yes, that counts towards Song of the Stream. Song of the Stream. Let's go, Nino Loco. With 80% of the votes. Thank you. Yeah, of course. Thank you for submitting. I think that's it for critiques for the night. Unless anyone submit your track now or forever hold your track until this upcoming Saturday. I was like expecting this to be a chiller day just cause like we just had a live stream not too long ago. So it's only so much tracks you could like whip up in like 24 hours. Although I don't know, maybe you guys are working through it. Yeah, 1 track per stream just to be fair for everyone in the Discord subscribers and everything. Yeah, definitely on the chill side today. I think that's it. Everyone. We do have like a donation option, like $5 or more you could submit another track, like just to be fair. Where's Mute? Yeah, where's Mute? Where's Mute's track? Probably fishing on Minecraft or fishing on 7 Days to Die. It's okay, we forgive a Mute. No, I'm kidding. I mean, not kidding about, not kidding about, wait, my brain is all over the place, guys. Don't mind me. Everyone, I just want to say thank you guys for joining us today on a Tuesday evening. You guys rock. Damn. Okay. I see all of you. I'm going to be announcing the Song of the Stream contenders, but first I do want to play a little bit of our track that we're going to be dropping literally at 12 a.m. today, so he can knock them out. Yeah, somewhere in like 7 Days to Die. That's where dude is right now. He's fighting the zombie overlords. So I'll drop a little bit of a snippet of the track that we're dropping literally tonight at 12 a.m. So guys, be sure to. I'm gonna skip towards it. This is dropping.
When I look into your eyes,
starting from the top so you guys can hear. Dropping tonight at 12 a.m.
When I look into your eyes,
the exclusive preview.
When I look into those eyes,
and I'll drop the stream link for you guys one more time.
dear, and I know that I'll be fine.
I did the production and the mixing.
Between the lines. When I look into those eyes,
So you guys can hear a little bit about what I do.
we could hit the sky if you want to. Say you wanna fly, then I got you. Tell me all your feelings, I got lost too. We don't need a thing when it's me and you. Need you to be real when it's real about you. I don't got the time to be playing with you. To be playing with you.
Dropping 12 a.m. tonight.
Playing with you.
Dropping 12 a.m. today, produced and mixed by yours truly. So if you want to hear some of my work and what I've done, just drop the pre-save link down below. But it will also double as the streaming link. So super looking forward to showing this track with you guys. So let's go. And yeah, we have another announcement coming literally very soon for you guys. So I'm super excited to show you guys that as well. Yeah, no, of course, Nina Loco, appreciate you so much for submitting your live stream. It means the world to me when you guys submit your tracks. It's a ton of fun. So, as far as contenders for Song of the Stream, we have Nina Loco, we have Abstract Ortiz, and then we have a three-way tie with Alan Ross, Jacob, and Jacob Monray. I'm pretty sure, I didn't put the last name, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Medrea, sorry, Jacob Medrea and Moment. So those are the ones that will be up for Song of the Stream. Quick, Mute, write a song real quick. Mute's like what? All right, guys, we'll be wrapping up for today. Everyone, thank you so much for joining us today, and we will be catching you in the next one. Peace out, guys. Bye.
This was a certified banger. 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 Banger, 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 banger. Banger, banger.
Dude, that was So In Love by Velvet Horizon. Let's go.
This was a certified banger.
Go.
This was a certified banger.